everyone, welcome back to our channel. Yes, we're back again with more updates on the Edo State governorship election. Yes, as we promised that we'd always keep you updated with all of the latest happenings. Yes, the one we've got before our decks, guys, is coming from Oshiomohle, Adams Oshiomohle. He has stated that he's not leaving Edo State until after the election, and he has got some things to say about Obaseki. We know that the rift between these two has not ended even after Obaseki decamped to the People's Democratic Party. One would think that that is the end of it. Oshiomohle would just let go, but it looks like he's not letting go anytime soon. And we know the news that broke out that he arrived in Edo State, Benin City, just yesterday night, and with a lot of supporters chanting and singing his name. We'll get all of the details in a moment, what he's up to and what he has planned regarding the Edo State governorship election. But before we do, guys, please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Click on the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to us, my people. Thank you once again. Yes, and we'll get straight into the news and get all of the details. Oshiomohle blows hot on Godwin Obaseki, says I'm not leaving Edo State until after the election. Yesterday, Saturday, 18th July 2020, witnessed a historical turnout of people who trooped out en masse to receive the former governor of Edo State, Comrade Adams Oshiomohle, who was relieved of his appointment as the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC, a couple of weeks ago. The former governor, who hasn't been to the state for some time now, made a historical return yesterday via the Benin International Airport. Oshiomohle, who expressed shock on the level of reception he received yesterday, assured the party faithfuls of victory as they submit towards the polls. Oshiomohle, while addressing his supporters yesterday in Benin, was quoted as saying Godwin Obaseki's only mission in the government house and joined PDP because he lost the APC ticket to Pastor Ize Iyamu. Nothing more. I am a core member of the party despite losing my chairmanship position. That's the discipline we have. We don't decamp to evil because we feel we need to prove a point. The former chairman of the All Progressive Congress, while addressing his supporters, said, I am now in Edo State to ensure that we reclaim the house. I am not leaving here until the election is done and dusted. Recall that Godwin Obaseki, the current governor of Edo State, and Adams Oshiomohle, the former governor of the state, hasn't been in talking terms for months before the last APC gubernatorial screening that led to the disqualification of Godwin Obaseki, who earlier purchased the APC nomination form. This is no doubt a great concern for Obaseki, who is now contesting the governorship slot under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, having lost the chance in APC, and his followers, as Oshiomohle, disclosed his decision to remain in Edo until after the election. So guys, yes, my people, we know the election is just drawing near, and Oshiomohle has arrived at Edo State. We know he's been in Abuja for a while now, following the COVID-19 and lockdown that has been in the different states. But we know gradually the states they are beginning to open up, and also due to the fact that the governorship election is not long from now. But what Adams is stating that despite the fact that he has been suspended as the national chairman, that he's no longer the national chairman, there is no working committee, that would not make him decamp, that he knows that the only reason Governor Godwin Obaseki decamped was because he could not get the ticket. I mean, that is obvious, very obvious to point out, because he has always stated that he wants to come back on a second term. That's the person of Godwin Obaseki. He has always made his intention known that while he started his first tenure, there are a lot of stakeholders, there were a lot of distractions, and people that want to cash out, wanting to get their share, and different form of activities that held back some of the promises he made to Edo-lites, the projects that he was meant to complete. So I mean, that was fair enough for him to come out open to even explain himself. I believe not all politicians all governors will even do that. So he made bold, he came out and made that statement, and he stated that that's one of the reasons he wants to come back on a second term, to ensure that he fulfill his promises to Edo people. But right now, Oshiomohle, that just arrived at Edo State yesterday, Saturday, 18th of July, he's stating that he's not leaving Edo State until after the election. We don't know what if the coup the coup is just set to take place. Prior to this time, it's been said that Iyamu has been making a lot of blunders, with the campaign activities that INEC has rolled out, that all parties can start their campaign activities. One of the one was a big blunder that Iyamu made when he was accusing Obaseki of a certain amount that was meant to be for the police and all of that. And it looks as though that he did not really have much understanding about how things work within government. And people had to say there were insinuations that if Oshiomohle, if both of them were not in the same party, what Oshiomohle would have done to him. So it's been said that that might be one of the reasons why Oshiomohle is back, to help put this guy back on track, the person of Iyamu, because it looks like his campaign activities, they are not really going too well. One other time he was on an interview with Channels Television. I know that memory have not left Edo light. Iyamu came out in the open to state that at the time 2016, when Oshiomohle spoke ill about him, now Oshiomohle was just trying to demarket him, that that is how politics is, that Oshiomohle was just playing politics. So I mean, some of this lane that Iyamu has gone, maybe that's why Oshiomohle is coming right now to set him on track. We know Oshiomohle has been the one pushing and supporting the person of Iyamu, but there's been lots of speculation that right now that Oshiomohle is no longer the chairman of the party. He's now suspended. They are not really sure as at how much influence he still has over the election itself and the support he has been offering to the person of Iyamu. But we know that the person of Governor Godwin Obaseki is doing all he can. The election campaign activities are ongoing, but the trend we've noticed recently is allegations against each party, against themselves, and a war of words on the media against each party. Just yesterday, what the APC pulled out, they stated that their campaign billboard that was torn down, that was destroyed, it was actually Edo State government that did that. And it's quite shocking one to think of that, because there are actually 14 political parties, guys. So if the billboard of one party comes down, or if it is destroyed, I really don't see the reason for just attributing it or linking it to the Edo State government or to Obaseki. I'm not speaking for Obaseki. I don't belong to any party, guys. Yes, so before you start to crucify me, I don't belong to any party. But I'm just saying that it's just quite interesting to note how this kind of allegations, maybe that is the game APC they are playing, just to demarket one another again this time around, as Iyamu has outrightly explained that was what Oshiomohle was doing at the onset when he said negative things about him. But right now we can't hear it. It is clear, it's in the open, it's not hidden. Oshiomohle said it himself when he stepped into Edo State just yesterday, that he's not leaving the state until after the election. And we know the election has been slated for September 19th. So with the presence of Oshiomohle in the state, we don't know what is going to go on. Obaseki has not said anything, but I don't think that should be any concern or anything to do with Obaseki, because he's still the governor, and he's got a lot of things to be concentrated on and to be doing at this time. But we'll see how all of this plays out. We know, so Oshiomohle has made it open, clear that he's back to offer all the support he can to give to Iyamu, and also ensure that they win the election. But Edo Light have to vote. Edo Light have to choose their leader. That is what I believe. So it's not about Oshiomohle coming into the state that will ensure victory for APC or Iyamu. It's a decision Edo Light have to make. INEC stated that clear, that all the governorship aspirants and the candidates, they should remember that election time is a time for indigenes to choose their leader. So guys, let's know what you think about all of this. Oshiomohle is back in Edo State and he's saying he would not leave until after the election. Let's know what you think down below in the comment section. Want to say a big thank you once again to all of our valued subscribers. We really do appreciate you. And guys, please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up, my people. It really does mean a lot to us. And don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit on the subscribe button. Till I come your way again with more updates, it's bye for now and God bless.